This is CDL Steve. Greetings and welcome back to the OTR Academy podcast, sharing the finer aspects of the OTR experience.
Today's episode is brought to you by The One System, a lifestyle diet, available on Amazon.com. The One System is endorsed by Dr. Harry L. Green, former publisher of the New England Journal of Medicine. According to Dr. Green, The One System's tactics, tips, tools, and tricks are designed to assist followers beyond those offered by common short-term diet plans. The OTR Academy believes The One System can be very helpful for OTR drivers as they try to eat better, manage their weight, and improve their health. Go to Amazon.com and pick up your copy today. The One System, a lifestyle diet.
The OTR Academy really appreciates our sponsors and trusts our listeners will consider supporting those who help bring this podcast to you. Links from our sponsored products can be found in our episode notes. Unexpected Dangers, Part 2. Wet surfaces just inside dry van trailers due to rain can be very dangerous. If you're climbing up to sweep your trailer, walking on a wet floor in the trailer, or exiting, be careful. Slipping in that area is common. If you're pulling a reefer and the temperature is set to near or below freezing, don't overlook the potential for slipping on ice or water. Reefers have hard metal floors and you don't want to fall. Very few drivers ever consider the fact that their trailer could fall and crush them. Did you know the underside of a disconnected trailer is a potential death trap? Some drivers will go under a trailer to inspect the kingpin, affix a lock to the kingpin, or have some other reason for being under a trailer when it's disconnected from a tractor. This is a big no-no. Trailer landing gear is pretty good, fairly reliable. However, landing gear legs have been known to fail and collapse without warning. You don't want to be under there if that happens. Okay, Steve, then how can I attach a kingpin lock to the trailer without getting under the trailer? I'm glad you asked. Whenever I need to be under the trailer, I make sure the back end of my tractor is under there with me, so if the trailer falls, it can help bear the weight of the falling trailer. Trailer doors are also a huge potential safety issue. When the wind is blowing, those doors can be deadly. Here's a real-life example. In 2020, an OTR driver on a run from Tennessee to Utah was killed in a windstorm. Donald Hardy was near his trailer doors in South Salt Lake City when a gust of wind slammed one of the trailer doors into his face. Hardy's wife, his OTR companion, witnessed the accident. Mrs. Hardy said her husband was killed instantly when the door impacted Donald Hardy and sent him flying like a kite. He came down on his head. The total surface area of your trailer doors are nearly 100 square feet. A gust of wind can create a force on those doors that even the strongest driver can't overcome. I recommend every driver gets into the habit of opening and closing his or her trailer doors by walking with the door from outside its arc. In other words, remaining by the edge of the door and walking in an arc to open or close the door, without actually getting in the path of the travel of the door. You also need to make certain the door is secure while open and while closed. If the hardware is damaged or defective and the door won't latch properly, get it repaired right away. Trailer imprisonment. If you have to sweep or blow out the back of your trailer, never go inside your trailer in an area where you have no cell phone service. Doing so without your lifeline may have deadly results. I use an inexpensive battery-powered leaf blower to clean my trailer. If the trailer has interior lights, I illuminate the inside of the trailer. If not, I'll wear my 1,000 lumen headlamp. Not wanting to blow debris onto the ground because doing so is tacky and inconsiderate, I'll close the trailer doors with a strap or bungee cord and blow all the debris to a pile near the doors so I can scoop it up quickly and easily. But what if somebody locks you in? I'll place a padlock on my trailer latch in a manner so that it cannot be locked unless the padlock is removed. Then I'll close the doors with the bungee or strap and sweep or blow out my trailer. If someone decides to try and lock me in and/or breaks into the truck and begins driving, I have my cell phone and will immediately call 911. Driving away with my truck will be a little difficult. There is never a key in the ignition when I am out of the truck. I keep one on my belt loop and one hidden in the cab that cannot be found in short order. I'll reiterate something I shared in the previous episode. I never get out of my cab without a cell phone. I encourage you to have your cell phone with you at all times when you're outside the truck. If someone locks you in your trailer and the outside temperature is high, you could succumb to the heat. If it's a reefer, you could quickly freeze to death. Keep in mind there are bad people out there, and it's always a good idea to watch your six by developing and maintaining habits designed to protect your safety. Thank you for stopping in to visit with us today. We at the OTR Academy hope this episode will be helpful for you. Before we go, I want to give you a heads up that something fun is going to happen when our next episode drops. Our next episode will be a Q&A. We're happy to take questions from listeners, and when the next episode drops, we'll tackle some of those questions. Please call our message line or email us with your questions. Our message number is 520-800-3773. Our email address is otracademy@gmail.com. Until next time, this is CDL Steve. Enjoy the adventure, drive safe, Godspeed.